there. Well, today I have decided to try doing a large canvas again. It's quite a while since I've done one. This one is 16 inches by 24 inches. Sorry, I don't know what that is in centimetres off the top of my head. And I'm using up my purples through to lilac and my silver, and I have decided to do another Wreck a Ring pour, this time with spirals rather than swipes to wreck the ring. And I'm using the same colours as I have been using, the purples and the silver. Slightly thicker this time in consistency because I'm doing it on straight down onto a canvas which I have already primed with lamp black Renoir paint. So I'm going to put the colours into this jug, starting with the silver, which I will show on camera, but the rest of the colours I will take off camera because I'm going to be pouring them straight into the jug, and most of you know how I do that. So I'm just going to show you. I want to put the silver again right around the edge of the jug, as I did with a previous pour when I put the colour right around the edge of a cup. So that's probably plenty high enough to do it. I hope you can see that all right. And now I will go off camera and fill the jug with my colours just by tipping them in until I've got them all in the jug. Right, so I've got my jug of colours now ready to go. Certainly is quite a mix. So I'm going to just now tip that on to the black paint in a ring pour in my style. Again, I think I might just grab a couple of my stew sticks to pop under feet, because I think my table, actually I'm going to have to check the levelling of it, because I'm having this problem where everything seems to want to go to the right on my canvases. So we'll see if that makes a difference. And now I have got my trusty chopstick, and I'm going to do some patterns on my ring pours, of which I ended up doing 3. I'll just get rid of all the bubbles, of course, or as many as I can. But I'm going to do spirals, as I've seen some of the other artists doing, which actually look quite good. So I thought I'd give that a try. I just hope that I've got enough paint to cover the canvas when I do the tilting. Okay, so I'll start doing some little spiral patterns. definitely looks different. I'll give it another torch, as I know I have encouraged more bubbles. There is no silicone or dimethicone in this paint. And I'm going to put my gloves on and I'm going to tilt these colours to see what I come up with. It's so exciting when you don't know what your end result is going to be, and one of the reasons I love doing this so much. Okay, time to tilt. I'll just remove my sticks that I was using for feet. Right. That is how I'm going to leave it. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Again, a huge amount of silver. Oh, of course I have to drip drips all over it, don't I? Right, fix those up now. But again, as I was saying again, there is a huge amount of silver. And it still amazes me how much of the silver is actually staying on the painting. I have got used to, over the months I've been doing this form of artwork, I have got very used to the metallic colours not really being as dominant as the others. So to have the silver being so obvious and the definition of the lines, I don't want to put any more blobs of paint over my picture. It's really quite surprising and a new learning experience for me. So that is my first large canvas for a while. I'm just going to pop a little extra black in the corner here because it's already starting to pull back on the canvas. And yes, that's it. That's all I'm doing today. I am not going to be doing any more tilting or any additional embellishments. I'm leaving that right as it is. I love the sort of darker violet and purple progressing right through to this end where it drops off and there is a lot more light colour. So I will most likely look at it from this side rather than from straight down. Anyway, that's enough of my rambling for today. Once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.